Right, we've got the parametric equation question from the P4 2022 paper. We've got the parametric equations, find u over dx, equation of the tangent. So here we go. Now it says t is equal to pi at p. So it's worth remembering for this question the sine of t, sine of pi is equal to 0, and the cos of pi is -1. dy by dx, we differentiate the y, differentiate the x, and put 1 over the other. Differentiating the y, we get 3 cos t minus 2 sine t, and the x cos t, and then minus, put the 2 in front, cos t to the power of 1, and then multiply by cos t differentiated. So I get this expression, and putting t is equal to pi in, the dy by dx, I get this. And because sine of pi is equal to 0, those two terms go, and so I've got 3 cos pi with cos pi, so they kind of cancel out, and it's got 3 on the top and 1 at the bottom. So it's equal to 3. And to get the tangent, I need the x value and the y value. So x is sine pi, which is 0, minus 3 cos squared. Cos squared is 1, so it's just minus 3. The y value, sine of pi is equal to 0, cos pi is -1, so that's equal to -2. Sticking into y minus y1 is m times x minus x1. I get that for the equation of the tangent. And then we've got to find the other point where the tangent cuts the curve, where this tangent cuts the curve. So sticking the y parametric expression in and the x parametric expression in, and the +7. These two terms cancel out, both 3 sine t, taking all of the left-hand side. I get that for 2 marks. And then the exact value of the y coordinate. Well, if I factorise this, I get cos t plus 1, 9 cos t minus 7. This is really the p t value. The t is equal to pi. The other one is the q, so at q, the cos of t is 7 over 9. Now, without finding out what t is, I can find out what the sine of t is. Using sine squared, it's 1 minus cos squared. It says plus or minus, but actually it's just the positive one I'm interested in when I sub it into the y parametric expression. So subbing in plus 4 root 2 over 9 and the 7 over 9 for the cos, I get this for the exact value. If you did it on the calculator, so from this, you do t is cos to the -1 is 7 over 9. We need the sine of t as well. So when you do cos to the -1, you get this, but it could also be 2 pi minus it because it's cos. This gives you 5.6, and it told in the question that t was in between 0 and 5, so it's not that one. It's this value. And then you can do the sine of the answer is 0.6285. And we're looking for an exact answer. So if we square it, we get 32 over 81. And then get that 4 root 2 over 9. And then you can put the 7 over 9 and the 4 root 2 over 9 into your parametric. If you put it straight in with your answer for the cos to the -1, you get that decimal, which doesn't get you the last mark. It just gets you everything but.